Good morning, ladies, and happy Monday to you. It's Ida Johnson with Purposeful Living, and it's an honor to be with you this morning. It is such a beautiful day today, and I just love to hear the birds chirping, and I'm excited for a new week, and I pray that you are as well. I'd just like to share a little bit of a scripture with you today and something that I experienced last week, and it really got me thinking. So last week, one day I was at a hardware store and I was kind of in a hurry. I was trying to get my errands done so I could get home and get on the call for a meeting that I had. And so I'm rushing around and I'm leaving the store and I hit my key fob and I'm walking to my car and I get there and I could not open the door and I'm checking my key fob and I happen to look in and there was a lady sitting in the car. And I'm like, okay, something's going on. And come to find out, it was not my car. It looked exactly like my car, same color, year, make, model, but it was not my car. And the lady's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm looking at her like she's crazy. And I all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, this is not my car. And so I'm looking around the parking lot and finally find my vehicle and get in and drive around, and just to let her see that, yeah, we have the same cars. And I'm sure that if I had slowed down and taken the time to really examine the vehicle, I probably would have seen some differences and known that it was not my car. However, I was in a hurry and I was just trying to get to my next destination. And so it really got me thinking how we can be in life, how we take what may look like the truth and try and adapt it for us when in actuality it's not the truth. The world is full of deceptions and it may look like the truth, but in essence it's a big fat lie. And so today we live in a world, in a society where we have taken the truth, made it look like a lie, and taken the lie and made it look like the truth. And that is what oh my goodness, that comes against our soul, is when we take a lie and we take it on as the truth. And so our scripture is from 1 John, the 4th chapter and the 1st verse. And it reads, now he who keeps, no, I'm sorry, that's not what it reads. 1 John, the 4th chapter, 1st verse reads, beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. And so just like I was going to the wrong car, sometimes we can take on wrong teachings. And if I had, like I said, taken the time to examine that vehicle, I would have known that it was not my car. And in the same sense, when we hear something or see something that people present as the truth, we should take a close examination of it, especially when it comes to scriptures. When I hear a new teaching or I hear something that I have not heard before and it pertains to something spiritual, I always search the scripture for it. I take some time and I pray about it and I ask God to show me, God, is this really of you? Is this your teaching? Is this something that I need to adapt for my life? Let me know if it comes from you. And it's really about just maybe looking up the word, and then I go and find different scriptures to find a teaching about what I've heard. And if it does not resonate with the Spirit of God, then I know that it is not of Him and it's not anything that I adapt for myself. And so, ladies, I urge you to, when you hear something new or see something and you think it maybe belong to you, take a closer look and examine it just a little bit further, just to see that it is yours and that it's something that belongs to you. I know it's really opened my eyes, just that simple little thing to let me know that as it applies to scripture and the teachings of today, that I have to examine everything to see if it's a right fit for me. And so, ladies, I urge you to do the same through find out different things this week that you may hear or something that might say, let me just do a little research on that for myself. And then you find the truth for yourself. I think that that is what God would have us to do, to search the scriptures for ourselves to see if it's true or not. So let's try and do that for this week. And ladies, I am so thankful to be with you today. We at Purposeful Living, we love you dearly and pray God's abundant blessings on you this week and for your family. God bless you. Bye-bye.